That's it. Anyway, here we go. We're going to start filming episode 2 of Can We Do This right now. Do you want me to finish off what I'll say?
Yeah, and I reckon we wrap it up because this is long.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, let's do this bit. We don't make money out of the tote. None. Zero. Everything we do goes back to the tote. At some point, Leanne and I will hand this business on to the next person. In that meantime, we've got to fix the fucking place, which is all our profits gone, and we've got to pay for the shortfall of the tote, so that the foundation, which is now set up, owns it completely. It is autonomous. Doesn't exist. We get nothing out of this. We don't get to sell the business. We just give it back. We can't sell the building. We can't do any of that stuff. So we're investing the next 20 years of our lives into making sure that this is here in 20 years' time, 50 years' time, 100 years' time, and does what it's doing.
And that's what people donated for.
And that's right. That's what you all donated for. And that's what we're continuing to donate the rest of our fucking lives. Like, I'll be dead. This job, I'll be dead before the 20 years is up. I know that. I'm fully resigned to that fact, and I'm probably leaving Leanne with a bit of a fucking mess. So we're not here to make money. One day, if we can make a wage out of here, that'd be really nice. And we're talking like fucking basic wage. We're never going to be homeowners. We're never going to be any of that stuff. We know that. We're happy to do that because we love what we do. And just like you people that donated, we're donating a lot, like a lot of time, a lot of money. We're donating more than anyone else, So I get it. We want you to have your t-shirts, and we understand that this is why you did it, so this would be here. And we know we've got great supporters out there, and we know that some of you understand what we're saying. Majority of you understand what we're saying when we say that. It's we've not run off with money or anything. Like, literally, fucking, I would not be sitting here in fucking, literally everything I own is fucking rat shit. Like, rat shit. Like, my car got stolen. I couldn't even afford to go buy a car. I had to borrow one. And then someone had to give us a car. Like, literally, because we couldn't afford to do anything else. We're not done that. We don't live the high life. I smoke fucking cheap cigarettes and drink coffee. That's how we live our life. So we know a lot of you understand that, and you guys have been awesome, and we appreciate you, and you support us in every way you can, and hopefully we support you as well by the things that we do. And we know that a lot of you aren't going to understand what we're saying and where we're coming from.
It's also not about crying poor. It's like,
we're not crying poor.
Understanding that it's like a process. Like,
it is.
People thought that we had a bunch of stuff ready to go.
Yeah.
And when that campaign ended, it was all just going to like tick over. And the reality is that that's not the case. Like, this.
Yeah.
While it ended for a lot of people with the money coming out of their bank account and writing an email saying, "Where's my t-shirt?" For us, it's like, we're here every fucking day.
Yeah.
And it's not easy every day.
No. We have things come up, just like you in your life. We have things that come up that are fucking, like yesterday I spent fucking 14 hours on something that just came up. It wasn't a big thing. Well, it was a big thing, but I spent 14 hours. It was 14 hours of my day dedicated to one fucking thing. And that's 14 hours I've got to make up at some point. So, and that happens 3 or 4 times a week, where something comes up that's an emergency, could be fucking...
And it's a reality of it is like those things are the things that are going to close this place if you don't.
That's it. Like even on Tuesday, I dealt with having a broken glass washer that I can't afford to get fixed. That, like, I don't know if you see me, I had to fix it. So I spent 3 hours fixing a fucking glass washer. Like, these are things that happen every week. Why don't we go through some things that have stopped us and will probably prevent it in the future. Number one I'll go through is lack of attendance, lack of people coming. I could put up graphs, show you profit and loss statements, and this is just at the tote. This is the last chance. Pretty bad. I imagine there's other businesses out there at the moment that would not going to say they're fucking feel pretty uncomfortable about saying the fucking quiet bit out loud, but we're all fucked. And we're all majorly still suffering from fucking COVID. Like 100%. We have got so much crap from that. And a lot of people, we were lucky. We kind of fucking skated through by the skin of our teeth, but then we did something stupid. This, it's not stupid, but it was pretty insane. And we're suffering from that now, combined with the fallout from COVID. People aren't going out. Fuck me, are they not going out? You've only got to go out to these places. They're going places, but they're going to the fucking Lego pubs. And we're not a Lego pub, we're a fucking live music venue. So anyway, that's one of the things. Lack of attendance at live music events, at gigs, and just in coming to the pub. No one comes to the pub for a beer in the afternoon anymore, ever. Number two that's fucking us, Dan Murphy's. If you buy from Dan Murphy's, you're probably a pub because it's the cheapest place you can buy booze, which makes no fucking sense. I get cheaper from them than I can from wholesalers. That is fucking, that's the government's fault. That's a federal government fucking ass with fucking, and fucking the breweries with beer tax and all this shit. There needs to be, it doesn't need to be lowered. It needs to be lowered, and that part, lowered the bit, the alcohol tax has to be lowered, and that saving has to be passed on to us within the fucking hospitality sector, like pubs, all pubs, no matter which they are.
Yeah, pausing it for 6 months isn't going to do
No,
shit.
it's not doing fucking squat. All it's going to do is create, at some point, an illegal black market, just like cigarettes. And if they don't fucking realise how fucked they've fucked that, like, literally, it's pretty bad. So, federal government, big fuck up. Always big fuck up. Lack of funding for small bands. There's no funding for the arts anymore. Doesn't exist from any level of government. They've ripped the guts out of it. Because why? They fucking lost all that money in COVID. So that affects us. That really does affect us. Then there's these things. And this is just the tote things. I go through the last chance things a lot, what's affecting there. But same thing, it's just lack of attendance is the biggest thing there. People were there, boots in the door, boots on the ground in the fucking venue. We'd probably be fine. Like we keep our alcohol prices really low compared to everyone else. Like people still go $10 pint. It's like we have to do a $10 pint because young people can't afford anything else. Well, I know that. Fuck, I am a young person, despite the fucking face and this fucking body. I'm still fucking 18 years old. Like I've not improved my income from when I was 18. I did for a little while there, but then I came back to this live music and it went to fucking shit again. Anyway, it's things like this. Number one thing, toilets here fucked us. It cost, 10, 12 grand straight off the fucking bat. But then there's all these things that we're doing just to keep, if this makes it in, gas, it makes it in. I doubt it will. There's literally shit here, like just time and money. It doesn't cost like much, but we had all those things there, all out, just shit breaks all the time. I'm forever fucking, we had to do a full rewire on this fucking pub, which Pip done. You can go back and watch what we did, because this place was gonna fucking burn down. And we did it. That wasn't cheap. We had to do that. One, fucking health and safety of everyone, it had to be done. So like fucking, we've done that. It's been fucking a slog, and we did it in a time period. There's still extras that we've got to do, but we've got the worst of the worst out. And we got fucking, I'd say we got fucking 80 to 90% of the way there. Like we're ripping out shit from the 20s, man. Like that was still fucking active. We were fixing dodgy jobs that had been done that really should have, I don't know how the place didn't burn down already. And we did that off fucking basically the snip of a rag, like anything else that we're doing here, but we did the job properly and it's done. Then you've got fucking just this shit. One of those goes down, money, and it happens every week. Something fucking breaks, guarantee it. Here and at Last Chance, something's always broken. It's just the way of the world. Costs us money each week, goes into it. What else is there? There's fucking toilets, spent a lot of money on toilets. Spent a lot of time on toilets. Jared Green doesn't know how to do toilets, but he does now. We've taught him.
Yeah.
He could go and install your toilet
One of the first
like
things
that.
I did. Remember, there was that punk show. It was like 2 weeks after I first started working for you at Last Chance, and they smashed all the toilets.
Yeah.
Out. And that's when you found out I could do plumbing.
Yeah.
I fucking got in there and fixed it.
So
I'm a
there's
filmmaker.
Yeah, and there's like literally there's a toilet at Last Chance that I've been waiting to get fixed at least because I can't fix it because I've got to rip a wall out to do it. It's been months, and it'll probably cost me. The plumber's going to come here today, and I'm going to have to hit him up on it. But it's a kind of a job. It's an easy fix, but it's a kind of a job. No one can get in there. We're going to cut the fucking wall out, do all this shit, and it's all because it's old. You know, all venues are in old places. So it leaks, which causes more drama, takes time away, costs more money. We can't afford to get it done. We literally cannot afford. If it was cost us $800 to do, we can't afford that. Usually I'd do it, but because of the actual job, I can't do it. I need fucking professional in to do it. Like I could do the actual job to fix what needs fixing, but it's all that prep work and then putting it back in. Just can't afford it. It might cost me $800. I can't afford $800. I barely fucking pay the bills week in, week out. You know, like, so it's things like that add up. It's fucking our operating costs, just like everyone else. Yeah, everyone else has got, I'm paying so much more for electricity and shit. We're paying fucking stack loads and more. And as much as we shop around, it's more. Our insurance is fucking, if you knew what I paid in insurance. So how's this? My car got stolen. If you don't know, my car got stolen out of the front of our house. Now, we did have insurance on that car up until, I think January or February, end of February last year. And anyway, it wasn't great insurance. It was the cheapest insurance we could get. But because we weren't earning any money, we literally fucking cancelled it. And we couldn't, doesn't matter, we couldn't have afforded to get it back on anyway. But my car's gone. It was the only thing I actually owned in my life. I didn't owe any money on it, nothing. And I pay a lot of insurance, but I couldn't.
It was like just before you went into hospital too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was literally like the week before I went into hospital. And, you know, like it was a new car that we bought. We'd saved really hard to get it, and it was fucking gone because we couldn't afford fucking $80 a fucking month to pay for our own insurance. Yet here, and between here and Last Chance, I could go buy 10 cars. But I can't afford to get my own insurance. So, like, if that gives you a fucking idea of how much insurance we fucking pay all over, then now you know. It's a lot of insurance. And, you know, that's money we don't get back. We just give that. You know, but you need it. But apparently I don't. So there's that. You know, there's even the time that I didn't have any time off from being sick.
Yeah, you literally didn't.
Literally didn't.
I picked him up and he was on fentanyl and he was getting a coffee. And I thought I was insane. But
Yeah, and then I went home, waited, I think it was 10 hours. It was 10 hours?
Yeah,
it was 10 because I got up at 4 a.m. I got up at 3:45 and started work at 4 a.m. and worked a 100-hour week that week, and I haven't stopped.
And then hurt yourself.
And then had serious problems because of it. But it was because there's no one else to do my job. And if I don't do it, things fall apart. So things are fucking tough. Like, even that's just to keep the fucking doors open. Anyway. What else is there that costs us heaps of money? This could go forever.
Our piss cupboard's broken.
Some cunt broke our piss cupboard. Pissed about that. Get it? What else is there that's just, I could go on forever. There's things we're not allowed to talk about that cost us money, and a lot of money. If I was to be fully open, I'd either be lauded by a lot and shouted down by others, because there's some really uncomfortable truths about live music. There's some really uncomfortable truths about being in a small business.
Even just hospitality.
Just even hospitality, it's like fucking, you know, it's pretty tough. So, and it all costs us money, trust me.
I mean, it'd be nice if we could just like tell them everything, but
it would be, but we're not allowed.
There's just so many like
it's
legal things.
Yeah, it's so everything is so intricate, and you know, it only takes it doesn't take one thing to go wrong for everything, but when you get a combination of things going wrong, it fucking leads to shit. It's tough to do this shit. There's been, with my health over the last 12 months, there's been a couple of times where I fucking literally just went, well, this is going to kill me. And it is. Like, fucking, I've literally had a headache for over a year. And at points I went, fuck it. I've done enough. I need to get the fuck out. But I like it. So it's kind of tough. But yeah. And anyway, and for those wondering about my health, it's fine. It's fine. But literally,
it's fine now.
It's fine-ish now. But all the whole thing's out of my back. The surgery's done. I've still got an open wound, believe it or not. It's been 2 months, 2.5 months, and I've still got an open wound, which is, it's not open, so it's not weeping anymore, but it's still all scabbed up. And I had a couple of things happen, but one of those things that they told me to avoid was stress and cigarettes and coffee. The 3 things that are only consistently in my life. But anyway, I don't know. Did I bitch too much in this? Because this is probably...
Gaz will make it sound better than...
Is there anything...
I don't know.
I'm as frustrated as you when I come in every week and I look over how much money we've earned and I go, shit.
That's another week that we don't get the shirts
done. Literally. Here's the thing. It's a fucking, if we were looking at an ecosystem, there's not a full circle. It starts with me and fucking, then there's just nothing. It's like a fucking, it's a 3/4 fucking circle. And, it's pretty tough. Like, if people were coming to live music and coming, like, we don't even have an afternoon trade at the Last Chance anymore. There's no such thing. I could open at 6 o'clock, or I could open just for shows, and we probably should, but people are voting with their feet at the moment, so we probably should. We probably shouldn't have a fucking afternoon trade. Like, we opened for lunches. We went around and went to fucking businesses. Or we offer a $12 lunch at the Last Chance. $12. We don't make money on it. Like, literally, it costs us more to make the food. And we went around to businesses hoping that they'd come in. We get like fucking 8 people in. We went to so many places. We went to fucking unions to go, hey, we want to give people work. Literally, this gives us a reason to have people working at this time come in. No, fucking, we've not seen hide or hair of them. We got 6 people from the University of Melbourne. That's it. It's like fucking, it's insane. Like $12 for a fucking pub meal, like a full pub meal. Like, we do stupid things like we sell food for $10 that cost us $10 just to get the ingredients for, just so we can have people work. We do that. We do it on Wednesdays. We don't make, do you reckon we just make money out of fucking selling it? Talk to any chef, go, how much would you make out of making a $12 steak? They would laugh and go, what? And we're not using shit meat. It's like, good meat. We buy it from the market. Like, fucking, they're not giving you shit. He's a good butcher, And go somewhere else and get 250 gram porterhouse. Like, fucking.
It'll be a $25 special.
It would. It literally be a $25 special anywhere else. And we do it for $12. And that's about us supporting our community, because we believe that we know how hard it is for musicians. And this is why we did it. We did it for young musicians to be able to come to the pub and have a fucking meal and be out, because we know how tough it is, because we're in this industry. We know. I was fucking 18, 19 in doing this shit. I know how fucking broke they are. I know how much their rent costs. Like, fucking, that's why we do these things. And for people to turn around and go, we're fucking everyone. I've done this for fucking 10 years. I've not fucked anyone. I bend over backwards. I've literally, Leanne and I put everyone else's well-being and fucking them before our own. And half the time we get fucked in the ass for it, which I can't say, can I?
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to censor this one, to be honest.
Like,
not demonetize it.
Yeah.
Let it roll.
Like half the time I get grief. My whole life's grief. I wake up. I don't even wake up. It happens in my sleep. I woke up this morning and I had like 30 messages. All shit. All just lumping shit on me. Yeah, it's not great. But then, you know, in saying all that, we have some really good people around us. We have some really good supporters out there and we appreciate you. We really do. Like, there are people there that really care and understand. You know, like I'm doing how many hours am I working today, Jared Good? 20?
9 a.m. to 4 a.m. I think.
9 a.m. to 4 a.m.
For the next 3 days.
No, and then I work from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. to fucking. So tomorrow I work from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. And then on fucking the next day I work from, I think, 12 p.m., which is 3 hours sleep, until 9 a.m., which is what, 21 hours?
Yeah.
And then I have, like, I sleep, I have half a day off, still work for the other half a day, and then I go and work fucking 12 hours in a fucking kitchen, and then I start again. That's my week. You know, grumpy a lot of the time.
It's true.
It's true.
Fucking
like,
grumpy all the time.
If you see me at the bar, I'm plastering that smile on. Like, it's not good. But we do this week in, week out, and I don't think people truly appreciate. And we do that just so the businesses survive, and they're barely surviving. Barely. You know, like, fuck. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Anyway, there's one aspect of Better Totes and Gardens. We're probably going to do some things here that might make it in and might not, to layer over the bullshit talking.
Yeah, we will.
We will. Anyway, that's kind of it. This is, like, kind of give Jared Goon a lot of love for what he's managed to do, dealing with the fallout of my shit. So everyone, if you see Jared Goon, just give him a high five and a thank you. Even if you don't have your T-shirt, you do not realise how hard he works. Him and Leanne work really hard. And, you know, like, for fuck's sake, please come out to live music venues. Make it a thing. Make it a thing.
Hey, not to mention this fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah, guys puts up with it as well. We all put up with it. But again, as I said, not the staff.
It's not
Get it to me.
It was, especially when we were doing 2 episodes a week,
Yeah.
I was dying.
Yeah. Anyway, but please come out, come to venues, even like fucking just come to venues. If you don't, even not for a show, be sociable. Venues, and I fucking spoke to someone, I can't remember you, I know you watch Better Totes and Gardens, I spoke to you the other night and we spoke about pub culture. You're from New Zealand, your father was in New Zealand, I think, can't quite remember your name, but you'll know why, because my head's full of shit. It's like fucking, it's literally full of shit and just running around in there. But anyway, we're talking about pub culture. Venues are where people should meet to exchange ideas, create things, do things. It's a social aspect. Don't do it on fucking social media. Sucks balls. If you're living your life through TV or through a screen, it's bullshit. It's no fun. It is no fun. Laughing at memes is not fun. Come out.
It's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun.
It's not. Like, you got to get it out of your head. It's fucking, come here. We've got television. If you want to, you get a bit anxious, you can look up at it just to fucking settle you down. But come, communicate with people, meet new people, like actually meet them. Like, oh, hi, Joe Green, how are you? Nice to meet you. What are you up to? Very nice.
Yeah.
This is a good time. That was a connection. This.
When are we going to tell him that your name's not Jared Goon?
Yeah.
What's my name?
But anything lived through a screen is not a fucking, it's not a connection. You can express yourself and do all those things a lot better in person, and you can talk better. Look, see how we're talking. Hello, Jared Goon. Hello. And Jared Goon actually really likes it. Everyone started calling him Jared Goon because I call him Jared Goon. I don't call him Jared or Goon or anything. Like, it's Jared Goon.
Yeah.
Just one word.
It's catching on.
It's catching on. For poor old Yakov, who gets Yak forever now.
Yak misses it.
Yak loves it. But anyway, come here. Like, they're really nice places. And the thing that makes, things that make, I'm going to say this, it's what happens, I said this throughout the whole campaign, it's what happens within the walls that makes a place what it is. And they're the things that need protecting. And that's fucking all of you. It doesn't matter if you're in a band or not in a band. These places, these pubs that have real character, and they're not fucking slapdash fucking, they're not restaurants operating under a pub. They're actual pubs where you can sit, meet people, talk, play a game of pool, listen to music, fucking all those things that encourage a lively discussion and a better world. We'd have a better world if people spent more time together physically. This is what we're here for. Have a read into pub culture. But anyway, you were 100% right. Locals, where are the fucking locals? Don't have them. Come back, come to the afternoon, you finish work, go have a beer. Don't even have to beer. I fucking drink Coke. Like Coke Zero. Or Coke, what do they call it now? No sugar.
Yeah, whatever.
But fucking, that's what I do. I go to the pub and drink Coke no sugar. So, unless I'm having a good time, with Ben Portnoy's meant to be here this weekend, and every time Ben Portnoy's here, I end up in trouble, even when hospital. I don't drink, or hospital. He's the curse. Anyway, thanks, Ben. I know you don't watch this because he doesn't live his life on a screen. He lives his life doing things. And that's what I think you should all do. And if you do that, you start taking like, even 2 or 3 times a week, just go, you know what? And get out of this fucking house and get away from that fucking television or looking at my fucking phone. And I'm going to go ring a couple of friends and go, hey, let's go catch up and be real people and have a good time. And I don't care if you go to a restaurant, you come to a fucking pub, you go to the fucking park. Just don't buy from Dan Murphy's if you're going from a park. Fuck Dan Murphy's. Fuck Liquorland. Fuck them all. Just come, do it. And the world will be a better place. Telling you, is that right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Come to the fucking pub. That's it.
That'll get him in.
That'll get him in.
Yeah, calling everyone.